Emerald mountains, lush jungles, amazing coral reefs, powder-soft beaches, and a beautiful blue sea are features of the Caribbean island nation of Jamaica. It is brimming with personality, Caribbean rum, and African charm, and is known as the birthplace of reggae. What more could a person ask for during a beach getaway? We couldn't possibly list just one of the amazing highlights of this unique and character-filled island. Here are some of Jamaica's top tourist destinations. Before moving further, subscribe to this YouTube channel for more amazing videos. Number 10. Falmouth. Along the island's northern shore, Falmouth, one of the Caribbean's best-preserved Georgian towns, is a well-liked cruise port. Falmouth was founded in 1769 as a sugarcane plantation community and was given its name in honor of the birthplace of the then governor of Jamaica, Thomas Trelawney. Falmouth is now home to sugar and coconut plantations, beautiful forests, waterfalls, and 19th century buildings. A heritage walk can help you learn more about Falmouth's role in the slave trade throughout the late 18th and early 19th centuries because of its strategic location. Visit the Baptist Manse, the first masonry temple constructed in Jamaica, the Albert George Market, and the newly renovated courthouse. It is worthwhile to tour the Great Hall Estates, especially the Good Hope Great House and the Greenwood Great House, where you may zip line or tube along the Martha Brae River. The Luminous Lagoon, home to amazing phosphorescent marine life and open-air markets with an abundance of handmade arts and crafts, are other attractions. Number 9. Port Antonio. Port Antonio, a charming fishing community with 2 ports on Jamaica's northeastern coast, was once the bustling banana capital of the world. Today, it is a much more laid-back vacation destination, which adds to its allure. The hamlet is a fascinating blend of vibrant markets, Georgian and Victorian buildings, and laid-back cafes ideal for people watching. The real draw here, though, is an amazing nature. Imagine breathtaking jungles, sparkling waterfalls, blue lagoons, stunning beaches, and challenging hiking trails. Although there are many possibilities to unwind, Port Antonio promotes a little activity. Visit the Blue Lagoon, a freshwater spring where the movie of the same name was filmed. Go bamboo rafting down the Rio Grande, swing into the Azure Lagoons at Frenchman's Cove, go surfing at Boston Beach, and swing into the lagoons at Frenchman's Cove. View the ruins of Folly Mansion, De Montivin Lodge, Navy Island, which is offshore, and Fort George. Number 8. 9 Mile. Located a few miles south of Brownstown in St. Anne Parish, 9 Mile is a small village with a close-knit community. The only notable feature of the town is that it is where Bob Marley, a well-known Jamaican reggae musician, was born and laid to rest. Many of Bob Marley's compositions were influenced by the little town of 9 Mile, which had a significant impact on his musical career. The house where Marley grew up, which still contains all of the original furnishings, is one of 9 Mile's most notable attractions. There are 2 mausoleums on the grounds, one of which is managed by Bob Marley's family and is dedicated to his mother Cedella Booker, affectionately known as Mama Marley. A variety of mementos, such as guitars, honors, and pictures, will be on display. Watch out for the Rasta-colored rock pillow that Bob Marley used to get musical inspiration. Number 7. Treasure Beach. Billy's Bay, Frenchman's Bay, Calabash Bay, and Great Bay are 4 idyllic fishing communities along the south coast that make up Treasure Beach, which stretches 6 miles of glorious golden sand. Here, reggae music, relaxation, and rum drinks are the order of the day. Over 25 years after Jake's Hotel first opened, Treasure Beach still provides what its name implies, the ideal getaway from it all getaway. You won't find any tourist traps or packed beaches as you would on the north coast here, despite its recent surge in popularity. Number 6. Kingston. The capital, which is the main city on the island and where more than half the population resides, is situated along the country's southern coast. Kingston was founded in 1692 as a result of an earthquake that wrecked Port Royal at the harbor's entrance. A guided walk of Fort Charles will reveal the history of the nation's capital. Visit Devon House, a colonial-era landmark and one of Kingston's most well-known heritage sites. The Bob Marley Museum and the National Gallery of Jamaica, the region's first public art gallery. Paddle out to Line Cay, an idyllic island paradise off the coast of the mainland, if you want to take up the sunshine of this Caribbean town. Learn to surf, visit the healing Rockfort mineral baths, or just enjoy rum cocktails. After all, Jamaica is the world's rum capital. Number 5. Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains, a charming location dotted with hiking and biking paths, beautiful waterfalls, and coffee plantations, are ideal for adventure seekers. The 45-kilometer-long mountain range, one of the longest in the Caribbean, is named after the bluish fog that gathers around its peaks. It is the longest in Jamaica. The highest summit, the target for the most courageous, gives a view as far as Cuba on a good day. Four-wheel drive vehicles, bicycles, and pedestrians may all access the dirt trails that wind their way up the mountain slopes. Over 500 different varieties of flowering plants and trees, as well as several real mountain communities and farmlands, can be seen as you ascend. Number 4. Ocho Rios. On the northern shore is the well-known resort town of Ocho Rios. It was formerly a peaceful fishing community with a series of English, Spanish, and pirate residents. Today, it is a busy cruise port bordered by luxurious hotels and mountains covered with rainforests. One of the more opulent resorts, it offers a more tranquil alternative to Montego Bay, despite being bustling with reggae parties, clubs, and craft markets. Less attention is paid to beaches in Ocho Rios and more to wildlife. It is referred to as the Garden Parish and is home to lush tropical vegetation, meandering rivers, and tumbling waterfalls, notably Dunn's River Falls, Jamaica's most well-known natural landmark. More on that later. Ziplining through the rainforest, river rafting and tubing on the White or Black Rivers, dolphin sightings at Dolphin Cove, and beach horseback riding are all exciting activities that visitors can enjoy. Number 3. Montego Bay. You're in luck if a beach trip is what you're after. Montego Bay boasts some of the island's greatest beaches, but is also the most touristic. It is not just a significant cruise port, but it is also a playground for the rich and famous, complete with opulent resorts, sweeping golf courses, and magnificent white sand beaches. Other activities include playing golf at Cinnamon Hill Golf Club, a former sugar plantation with breathtaking vistas, swimming with horses, touring the Green Grotto Caves, where the James Bond movie Live and Let Die was filmed, river rafting, and swimming with horses. Don't skip the visit to Rose Hall Great House, a palace in the Jamaican Georgian style with a fascinating past. The operating coffee, pineapple, plantain, honey, and citrus farm Croydon in the mountains is a must-see. Number 2. Dunn's River Falls. One of the most popular tourist destinations in Jamaica is Dunn's River Falls. You'll quickly realize why millions of tourists hike 90 minutes to view it every year, since it's so breathtaking. The tiered waterfalls are as Instagram-worthy as they come at 180 feet high and 600 feet long. Although the island has multiple waterfalls, Dunn's River Falls is the most well-known. One of the only travertine waterfalls on Earth, the falls are situated near Ocho Rios and flow into the ocean at Little Dunn's River Beach. Additionally, they are one of the few waterfalls that you can enter to swim in the rock pools. Many companies provide catamaran rides from Ocho Rios or Montego Bay, or guided walks to the falls. Bring a picnic to enjoy at the waterfall's base if you are coming alone. You're going to get wet, so don't forget to wear water shoes and a swimsuit. Avoid crowds by going early in the day or late in the day. Number 1. Negril. Welcome to Negril, the most stunning stretch of white sand, imposing cliffs, and azure water in all of Jamaica. Negril, located in western Jamaica, runs from Bloody Bay to Long Bay and is regarded as one of the best beaches in the Caribbean. Negril is the ideal vacation spot for those who enjoy the water, as it is dotted with coconut palms and luxurious resorts. You might experiment with a different water sport each day of your trip, including diving, parasailing, paddleboarding, and cliff jumping off the renowned Negril cliffs. Even though it is only 4 miles long, 7 Mile Beach promises an unending beachside paradise. Don't forget to explore Weiss and Mayfield Falls, go snorkeling in Long Bay's coral reefs, and have a dip in the Blue Hole Mineral Springs. The biggest water park in Jamaica, Cool Runnings Adventure Park, is a favorite among children. So this is the end of this video. Did you like it? Give your response in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting videos.